morning, everybody. What date is this? The 4th? Sorry about the morning voice, and it's quite dark as we're in the car. It's daft o'clock and we're en route to the Hospital. Roy has having an operation this morning, so we're an hour away. We're an hour and 5-minute drive, up at 4:30. Oh. So once it brightens up a wee bit and we drop Roy off, then I will possibly carry on with this video. We spot a shopping, so there might be a small haul. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I don't like this morning time. That guy is going to cause such a bloody accident. I have no idea why some people are allowed on the roads, honestly. What a beautiful day it's turning out. We're now at 7:30 in the morning, guys. So we'll get home and walk the dogs. And then pop into the town, I think. As Roy's operation, hello. As Roy's operation, hopefully it's early, but it could be sometime tonight before he's out. And any complications, anything up to 3 days. So, as I said, it's an hour and 10 minutes away, so it's I just have to basically wait for the phone call for him. That guy is a complete and utter idiot, guys. See if you can see what I'm seeing. And the reason you're down there on the passenger seat is because my little clippy thing for holding the phone and the sat nav etc. is broken, so I'll need to get a new one as well. But the shops are not open at this time in the morning. Oh my goodness me. I think some people's got a death wish, honestly. Definitely got a death wish. No wonder they say 80% of accidents caused on the road are never caused by yourself. Unbelievable. Just listen to a little bit of French morning news. And that's adverts. So anyway, Roy's operation, he doesn't want me to tell you what it is, but anything up to 6 to 8 weeks, guys, for recovery. So I'll get my own back on him now. Ha 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 ha. Bed bath with Brillo pads if he doesn't behave oneself, you know what I mean? This is me just driving back. And I've never been to that hospital before, guys, so it was a wee bit of a shaky leg moment on the way out, trying to find how to get onto the right roads. And I did go the wrong roads for the first 5 minutes. But as you can see, I have indeed got back on the right road. And let's hope I find the right place and the right directions on the way back. Pick them up. probably seen the video that I've put up already about my disaster in my raised bed. Honestly, the tears were running down my face, guys, running down my face. All the shallots gone, as you've seen, the leeks, a couple of elephant garlic, and my own garlic. So first disaster of this season's growing. Oh la la, that's the joys of gardening, I suppose. But it went from rage to tears. So we'll get that bed cleared out this afternoon, I think, or this morning possibly, because it's still early dawn. And see what we can get planted in that, and I'm going to leave that a couple of years now before I even contemplate putting alliums back in that bed. But for now, guys, I'll turn these off and possibly get, as I said, I've not a lot of shopping to get, just bits and bobs, because Roy's on some sort of a diet when he comes out as well, so none of his usual rubbish. He's got a very, very sweet tooth, but you'll not be getting any of that. So I'll drive home, guys, and I will catch you in a little bit. Au revoir for now. Right, as I said earlier, that's me. I just had to jump in and get a few bits and bobs, and I thought I would just show you what I got today. I was hoping the phone would have rung when I was out, but no. So Roy still obviously isn't done, or he's recovering. Anyway, just a couple of bits and bobs. I don't know why I bought this lettuce, because I've got loads in the garden, but it comes in a sort of a planter thing. I don't know if that can be planted back out, but we've not got any of this colour lettuce in the garden, so that's for tonight if Roy's up for eating anything. These are these little fibre toast biscuit things that I've shown you in a previous haul, I think. 99 centimes for them. They're absolutely delicious. In here, I don't know if you can see through the bags, I just picked up a couple of apples, a couple of tomatoes, a cucumber, which has come down in price, but not down as much as it should be. Carrots, some organic bananas, and a couple of pears that Roy likes to eat when they're absolutely solid. I don't know, I just can't get my head around that. I don't know how we can eat them absolutely solid. Some mushrooms, treats for the dogs, as you can see they've been opened already. More treats for the dogs, treats for the cats. I got a single chicken and chicken pieces. We've got cat biscuits, 10 kilogram bag, I think that is, of pedigree for Mr. H. Up the back, I ran out of bleach yesterday, so I got bleach, an extra washing up liquid, some fabric conditioner, a wee hair dye for the roots, that was reduced to 3 something, and that was absolutely brilliant, because see, at the end of the day, see today, guys, honestly, unbelievable the prices of things. They went right through the roof. Right, did I say this plantain? It's similar to a well-known variety, but I can't recall the name of it at the minute. But that's lovely, and that is cheap as chips as well. Lentils, I've been looking for the orange lentils for about a month, and I can't get them anywhere, and I really didn't want to pay the money that you had to pay in the bio section. But needs must, because I have a pumpkin that needs to be cut up and cooked, as well as a butternut squash. So that's for doing a pile of soups, etc., and get them in the freezer before they start disintegrating. A couple of pieces of nice fresh mackerel that's already been smoked, cooked. Fajita, just a wee fajita mix. I do have wraps, and I make all my own sauces. Also make my own curries and my own bolognese sauce, so I don't really buy jars very often nowadays. I thought I'd try this. This is just for a sandwich for Roy. Top budget tuna in natural water. And I think that was only 99 centimes as well. But I only got that. Focus, please. I only got that just to try it out. And if it's any good, I'll get some more. Because it does for tuna pasta and whatever that. Porridge. The only place that sells chia seeds, apart from my normal everyday place, which is a good run in the car, no longer does. I'm going to have to jump in the car at some point once Roy gets back and settled in his bed. And have a run out for chia seeds. We have a plain white loaf, as Roy's to have white bread. We've got a small brown for myself. I've really got lots of them in the freezer, but I always pick an extra one up when I'm out. Some rice, little pots of rice for Roy. Some ice cream for when he's feeling up, for it. Sachets of cat meat, as I told you before. One of my cats does not eat biscuits. And this is for Roy if he wants something a wee bit kind of cold and wet. 10 pineapple, orange and raspberry flavours. £1.20 or €1.20, sorry. Orange juice for Roy. Milk for... because I've got my soya milk, but I'm going to start getting Roy onto soya milk as well. And rice milk, etc. But this is for creamed rice or creamy rice that he wants, baked rice pudding. And last but not least, just a wee packet of creme, onions and lardon flavour crisps. So that was it, guys. As I said, it wasn't an awful lot that I was digging for, just a wee kind of top up. So there we go. Till the next time, au revoir, toodle pip, and bye-byes.